25 in forward maps. These teams are the hottest teams in the world, and we're going to get such an insane matchup here today. But no time to talk, Dan. They're going straight into this B hit.
Straight into the B hit, indeed. And who other than Bone Cold on the other end? He will actually hit the drone, and he'll start backpedaling, and there drops the smoke. And that's going to be the orb now. Picked up by Liquid. They, of course, don't have to push the issue. They've attracted some extra attention. Liquid rotating an additional player to help support this defense. And we might just get a flash through this. There it comes. Bocold's out in the open, and no one's actually looked for him yet. Bocold somehow takes down one player. Seen up in hookah, has that crossfire with Stark. So Acend looking in good stead here, but fantastic shot found by Link to really crack open this site. Lots of time bought though, so the defense has rotated in. Liquid trying to back away to the TP, but now the spike is down on the ground thanks to Zeke. And Liquid are in a terrible position.
Yeah, this is going to come on Navera, Dan. He's lurked into hookah. The Sage Wall has fallen, and that has given him this time. But Keyless has taken control of Long, and the spike is down.
After all, against two players. Not got much time to work with, and there we go. Keyless will take it down. So far, so good. A minute to play with as well. Acend keeping things passive.
Oh, and the wall comes a hookah at 50 seconds, shuts down the B site. You can see Ascend's very comfortable leaving 3 in the A site now.
It only leaves Liquid with one option, which is to go through showers. And just one choke point for the entire team. Not a good look. Keyless will confirm the information there. And there's nothing that Liquid can really do here. They're getting run down and, looking for the Prime Gaming forward save will be denied, however. Soulcast was on headshot, but otherwise a fantastic, confident opening here from Acend, converting the anti-eco. Wolfacina, that will be broken pretty rapidly. Oh, he's stuck in the corner. Yappy takes him down as well. And Liquid are just doing fantastically well here in round 3. And it's not really all that much Acend can do.
No, nothing at all. The 0 point for backhaul lets them know elbow is totally clear. Zeke rotating through spawn only has a Marshall, Dan. You know, he's probably just looking to do a little bit of economic damage, but the key thing to take away here is look at Liquid taking all 5 guns potentially into this next round. Soulcast has that null command, and the Prime Gaming Flawless indeed comes in. Massive opening here for Liquid. Yeah, and it looks like they're actually going to opt to go fully up short A here. All 5 players, they're leaving showers completely open.
Screams in there. They'll get the spike planted on A as well.
Indeed, the little combination, the extra gravity will in showers stop the peak, but the 2 frags coming in from Acend. We're now on a 3-on-3.
So Sheriff's dangerous. We'll already have Bow Snake Bite sent onto the spike. That shows you the panic here. Yappy coming around the corner, and it's not going to work out for Yappy. The judge too strong, but not working at those ranges. Punished by Soulcast. Starkso though, 1 versus 2, gets caught in the side, and the round is converted by Liquid, but Acend do a decent, a respectable amount of damage on the economy of Liquid.
Takes you out of the game. He will use that orbital strike on you.
We'll get the typical shower control play coming from Acend, but we also have Acend going aggressive here behind the smoke. They may just walk straight through this on B long.
No one's here.
I don't think anyone's going to catch this. The flash might give Liquid some semblance of an idea. Scream surely heard what was going on there.
Hunter's Fury connects on Cena with the first shot and the second. The res is out of the round. And there's that orbital strike. He tried to get the drone. It didn't happen.
They might go back though, Sean, because Scream's been holding on to the hookah position. Zeke is still on the other end of this, and we can see the walk back. Right now, the vision isn't there for Acend. They're going to work out that there's no push behind all of that towards A, and the timing window, it still favors Liquid if they can take down Zeke. But Zeke, he's going to hold this position. Oh. Fantastic. The paint shells shut it down. That's going to buy favorable timing now for the rotation. Zeke knows he's done everything he needs to do. Any kill is a bonus. Desperation for Liquid. Zeke with the reposition is going to completely crush the push. Every chance for a Liquid in this round has been stifled now at this point.
Yeah, and Yampy is desperately looking for this pick. I don't think Acend is going to realize he has an op. He hasn't shot a single bullet. There's been nothing to indicate that Liquid has this, and the null command comes in. This is an exec. They're going all out, Dan.
think that dagger got but yeah, it suppressed everybody in the site. You would expect advantages here for Liquid as they start to stream in, but Starkso in a great position. Again, Acend finding fantastic spots, getting free kills. Starkso looking to finish it off, but it's Bone Cold to sweep the rest. And Acend with another great defense and just these tricky spots that we saw from Zeke a couple times, and this time it came from Starkso that just completely destroys these pushes for Liquid. So difficult though, it might be someone on a different angle as well. It's a dangerous peek. Zeke's going out, that's gonna stuff Yappy's position. He's gonna shoot 2 of them, but now they know the operator is there, Acend in hookah. And the spike might be making its way back. We've got a push coming through here as well. Keyless takes down Navera though. And that push going down. Now the question is, does Acend expect another lurk? Because we have a player in Showers. We've got Link, who's been working Showers control, and Acend still with 3 players towards B. Another flash to clear and get info on B long. Acend figure it out. They're rotating everybody back towards the A site here. They know what's coming.
Yeah, he's going to take this Heaven line, Dan. He's going to be posted on Heaven. The 0 point's broken immediately by Keyless. And again, Acend is in full control this round, but that could change everything. Huge pick from Yampy.
Trace coming through as position is fought for. Zeke goes down. Liquid finding frags. It's a 2 versus 2. No, they need this round, and the flash is fantastic. Starkso finishing off the half in style on Sky, and that's an 8-4 finish. Massive advantage going into Ascend's better half. Back into it again, second half here. We set it up, Acend. This is where they really shine, but perhaps Coach Sliggy has found some holes in this one. The opening is with Acend, though, straight up garden. It's not going to be about heavy strats here. Oh, what? Zeke! That came out of nowhere.
This site's gone, Dan.
It's gone.
This site's absolutely gone. They're going to have to do a clean 3 versus 5 retake. Not a lick of damage was done to these players.
Oh, it's so difficult here. They go, and they get flashed and absolutely destroyed. The Prime Gaming flawless from Acend. Start as you mean to go on, Sean. Acend looking
But now they're
deadly.
going back to this Sentinel setup, and they're running into the same problems.
Massive pressure here as well on the hookah position. They're going to be getting rid of some of these stars. The initial setup here from Liquid on the defense. This is great pressure, getting rid of, like, forcing these stars out early, Sean. I definitely like that a lot from Acend.
Yeah, and look what they're doing to Liquid's rotations. 4 players at this B site. I would imagine a lurk from Keyless could be activated at any second here.
Oh, so dangerous. Right now, they're cutting noise, Acend. Ooh, Scream actually gets a dink there. Takes down CNED. The headshot machine working with the pixel angles. Easily dealing with Seek as well. I don't know if that's the fight you want to take against that player. Soulcast, though, you're talking about the lurk. It has to be activated now by Keyless. He's got to find something, but Liquid don't need to move. Keyless will have to go deeper. Oh, well, the 0 point is going to spot his position. Liquid with all the info.
Yeah, Navera finding Bone Cold. Soulcast taking out Keyless. This is a clean round for Liquid, and they're going to need a lot more of this. They need to take as many guns into the next round as possible.
30 seconds
Their
left.
economy needs to remain strong for this comeback to happen. Something to note, Dan, is Starkso actually used the Trailblazer in the perfect spot to not get hit by that 0 point. This could be Keyless' life if he gets caught by this drone.
So is there a timing for Yappy? There is, but he can't win the battle. Massive opening space created by Keyless towards U-Haul. Now CNED opening things up towards Triple. One more player. They know where he is in the cubby. Soulcast, how much can he get? He pulls out the flash that punishes in from Bone Cold, leaving Navera and Link on the rotation.
Spike planted.
Cold has that molly, Dan. He's playing default, though, and they've walled off short, so they will get the fights. Liquid gets the fights in this retake, and that's exactly what they want.
So hard to get away, but here goes Link. He might find a close range battle. There's a slow orb. He'll go down, though. Starkso from bench. Vera, though, able to find his position, but it will be CNED to shut it down early, and that's 11 rounds now. Acend 2 away from taking map 1 in this best of 3. Here from Acend, Zika and Showers. Getting in there with the judge. Oh, that's so disgusting with that judge.
Yeah, and that's their controller utility.
Yes.
The only person left is this Viper, and the utility static. It's already down.
It's towards the B site, and there's 3 players in defense here. So as you say, Liquid will have to win the gun battles. have the weaponry to do. Oh my god! Scream is blind, and the trade comes through from Yampi. He's going to work his way around towards Pocket as well. Acend so dangerous at all times. 2 versus 2 here as Starkso makes it even better for Acend. There's the Viper's Pit going down. So space can be
Nevera has great timing. Starkso could get caught. And he has the spike also.
Nevera, he is so good in these positions, Sean. He's such an intelligent player. Made for these moments on the big stage, it would seem, early in his career. But he will get caught by Starkso this time around. And that is a must-win round, you have to say, for Liquid. And now they're up against the wall. They cannot make a single mistake as Acend reach map point.
The first 2 rounds, if they can get past these 2.
We have a setup towards short B immediately for both sides. You can see Soulcast ready for the pop flash. There it goes. Finds nothing. The orbital strike to try to blow this aggression up, but they took down Soulcast, and that's a lot of respect just dropping the orbital strike. But as you say, they've got so many else to fall back on.
I've got your trail.
Seeker's out. They're just going to send it straight into the B side. There's 3 players here. Scream takes down 1. Spike can go back. And we've got Zeke trying to just really convince Liquid this will be a B play. But at the same time, the Spike makes its way to A.
Yeah, Zeke got nothing out of that showstopper. CNET still has this res though, and he gets the pick on Yampi through the Viper wall. I think he was just taking a shot.
I just don't even understand. His reaction times on that, I don't understand. CNET. It's crazy, but here we have Nevera. Perhaps with the timing. Here's the spike going down close. Quake takes his timing, but can't find anything. Zeke will be able to get rid of that play, and Scream's follow-up also finding Keelays for Link. 1 versus 4. Can't Link find anything, looking the wrong way at the wrong time. Takes down 1 player. Doesn't lose really any health there, though. Time is against him. He's just forced to go forward. He's 10 bullets. 10 bullets and 3 players. The math doesn't add up, and Bone Cold takes his head clean off there. 13-6. An absolutely crushing opening map there from Acend. They have to be so extremely pleased. Their confidence is definitely behind the toxic screen. Can Team Liquid bait that out, though? Are they expecting it? We've got the fault line being set through there by Link. There's that paranoia. They've baited out the paranoia. There's 30 seconds to go. A couple frags exchanged here. B site still held on to for now from Acend, but in comes Liquid to try to change that story. Nevera with that trade, as looks like Team Liquid are getting the frags they need, but here comes CNET. There's that dash straight into Nevera, but it's a 1 versus 1. Nevera needs to come out huge here for Liquid. They need these clutches. Going for the open plant. He has to hit the headshot or commit to the plant, baiting Keelays, but time is a problem. Another bait from Nevera. He can only do this so many times. 3 bullets left. The reload, the time again. Another bait from Nevera, and it's Keelays who takes it down. And Liquid desperately needed that clutch out of Nevera.
That is not the case at Champions, and Acend are making a name for themselves.
And we're going to get a big battle in mid here. It's the bonus for Acend. They're going for the mid aggression. Out comes CNET with that Blade Storm, but he will get taken care of. And 5 versus 4 again. It's the bonus of Acend. They've got Spectres out here to work with. They're going to reset out of that mid aggression. But what do they do from this position? More, I guess a better question to you, Sean, is what do Liquid do in the 5 versus 4 here?
Yeah, this is Liquid trying to use their gun advantage. They take that fight in mid. They did a great job of getting that opening kill on CNET, and this is them resetting at the A site. The distance favors their weapons here.
Oh, and they've got no idea about ropes. They're clearing ropes here, Acend. Again, that lack of ability to have that vision there.
Yep, especially not on the left. You can see Liquid's working with this info.
Just moving in, contacting for as long as possible. Starkso playing the site. How much can he get here with the Spectre as they close the distance? There's trades there. There is definitely space for Starkso to work with. He can work with that Omen smoke as well. Sitting in the dark cover, gets taken out though. The trade out of Bone Cold. Keelays and Bone Cold, all that's left here for Acend. Can they make this? Can they convert this for Acend? Here comes Keelays. I don't think anybody's looking. Keelays takes that 1. The second as well.
No,
it's just Yampi. He's the only one left. The defuse is coming in here. Keelays just sticking it right now. Can he get there in time? Yampi, can he get there in time? Oh no! Oh no! Yampi couldn't get there in time, and Acend steal away the round. Could it be any worse for Liquid?
Oh no, Liquid.
Oh, that is difficult.
Brutal. Bone Cold is a master on this Omen role. It's not enough to play Omen with just normal smokes on split in the current meta. But they're going to go through it, Dan.
They're Gonna go straight through. There's the fault line for Bone Cold, but they can't challenge it. We get Starkso tossing the Ice Orb. So they can't capitalize on that fault line, and it's a free one for Bone Cold again. He gets a second. Scream answering back. He's got to deliver something here. CNED is in position. It's all on Go. Scream looking to make it happen. Oh my God! Scream gets himself an ace. If that doesn't bring Liquid back into this, I don't know what will. Making cheeky plays. And here goes Scream with that rifle, like you said, the hero rifle. He got an ace previously for the team. Scream, he's been in these positions more than his teammates. He's got the experience. He's looking for that headshot. Starkso jiggling on top of the wall. And falls off. Link. Good opening there. Takes down CNED in mid. 50 seconds to play.
In the prior round where Liquid was on one of these buys, they went to the B site, and you can see Acend made the adjustment, but this is a huge trade by Starkso. Getting them back in this 4-4, you can see the Rolling Thunder was about to be used by Link.
There's a Cosmic Divide. There goes the Rolling Thunder. Liquid will try to convert this one. They picked up that rifle, 4 versus 4, as they start to make their way into the site. Starkso takes down one. Onto Yampi, he's in good position. The trade comes through from Navera, but there's very little left here from Liquid. They start to spill in from the held position, but the spike's down on the ground. Time is against them. Every frag has to be made. Scream trying to bait with that dismiss, and he's managed to find his way back again with that spike, but he hasn't got time. He hasn't got time for this one. There's no time to plant. They've lost a round. Zeke just has to survive. That's all he has to do. He's going to go back in to get the damage done. He'll take down one more for that extra economic damage to really make it hurt. But the Red Bull clutch is his just by standing in spawn. That's all he had to do.
They're going to take this ground quick, but there's no one there.
Yeah, there is nobody there to deal with this. Oh, it's a quick response forward through ropes there from CNED and also Starkso. CNED up and down there. The trip is up in that position. Oh, hello. Starkso takes down Yampi. Perfect timing. And Liquid, they're left with nothing except their players on A. They've just got to force the issue here and make this one work, but Acend have position on site still.
Tons of info though. Two players spotted at this A site. Bone Cold's pushing aggressively.
He's in the smoke. Surely not. Bone Cold, how much can he get here? He spots the rifle going in. Navera with a good trade, but Scream's dead. That is a massive find from Bone Cold.
And look at this. Like a knife walking through sewers, ready to stab Liquid in the back. Starkso's right behind them.
Good kill there from Link though with the Guardian. In comes Starkso, as you see on that lurk. Navera popping the Viper's Pit. A 2 versus 3 after plant. Surely this has to be it. This has to be the start. It has to be for Liquid. They need this. And around the side it's Starkso. It's all on Navera again in the clutch. So far ice cold up until this moment. This is the true test. The semi-finals here at Champions. What are you made of, Navera? 1 versus 3. Snake Bites being sent down. That's going to give the position away as he wraps his way around. So many players. They can cover every eventuality. The dash. Navera takes down 1. 7 bullets as he comes back in. There's the tap. Navera. Oh, he can't find it. He knew it was there. It's a 3K from Starkso. And there is time. Plenty of time for Acend. That's real tough as well, that clutch for Navera. He knew precisely where that player was.
Dan, look at this filthy look. The double operator of 9-1. Zeke is offing this A site.
There goes Soulcast with that showstopper. What can he find here? Gonna have to shoot that thing soon, and he just barely lets it go. He takes down Zeke. It's a big one to find. That's the showstopper gone on the other side, and Liquid are in to this A site. The spike plant will be theirs, but we've got a res, and we've got CNED with an operator.
It will allow the res, and CNED gets the pick on Scream. This res is coming in, Dan. We're in a 4-on-2 now.
Again, this is just all against Navera and Yampi.
Neural theft.
No, they know precisely where they are. It couldn't be set up any better. Yampi and Navera have to do the absolute impossible here. Then it's not happening for Yampi, and there's the trade coming on through from Keeles. 10-1 for Acend. It just keeps getting worse for Liquid.
I don't know what Acend has done before this tournament, Dan, but they look phenomenal. They have exercised all of these demons that would come to them every time they showed up here in Berlin. They're so confident every play they make. You know, it's not an individual play, it's for the team. They all know how to support each other perfectly. And this is a must-win round for Liquid. They need 2 on the board, at very least.
And looking at the scoreboard at the bottom of the screen there is... That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Acend, though, just so good. Here he comes.
He has a showstopper, Dan. If they break this wall, they're dead. And there it is.
It's going to find Yampy. That is the controller gone, one of the two. And CNED on the other end of things. Are they going to win both sides of the map here? Ascend yet again. CNED, he's got the dash as well. Just trying to bait with the model, but here comes CNED back again. The right click, aggressive, confident play from CNED, but it will backfire. The Scream takes him down. They'll get in behind the wall, but here's Kiles lurking around that wall.
There is zero chance Kiles is aware of this.
They have no idea. There's a free kill. How many can he get from this? That takes down one. Bone Cold still backside. How much can Bone Cold get from this? They are trying to spam him down, and he will get taken down. A 4 versus 2 advantage, and for Liquid, I don't know that I've been able to say that this half so far. They've always been playing from behind. You're saying they absolutely need the second round. It's looking good, but there's still 2 players left. Zeke and Starkso. Here comes Starkso. The timing might actually be good. There goes Navarro, misses the shot. Zeke sending forward the boombot Starkso. Do they realize Link, it's his job to look for this? Soulcast is not looking. It's all to Link, and here comes Starkso looking to crush the dreams of Liquid. They've broken and shattered into a million pieces, and Ascend stand above them. Broken. Can they find a way to mend as Ascend come into that B site? It's a free site pretty much. There's only one player backside, but it's Yampy, and he has deflected the entry players. But there's still more behind that. But he has teammates. He bought the time, and in they come. Navarra strikes as well, and Liquid with a 4 versus 1 advantage for Kiles. He's just thinking, what can I do to break them even more? Just by getting too many more kills. It's more than he should. That's his job right now, and he'll be denied completely. Scream takes him out. And Liquid, they've got to earn it back for themselves right now. They've got to get their heads back in the game. It's going to win control. Now the paint shells will protect him. And the orbs on Soulcast are extremely important. The showstopper is so critical for retakes to stop.
So how can Bone Cold become activated?
It's going to have to do that long lurk. Falling comes in. Dodge there. We do have position gains for Zeke. Starts to clear the site. Soulcast below it. Can he react quickly enough? He'll get taken down by Zeke. There is Link. He's getting just... Oh, they're all on top of him. He can't get out of that position. CNED's got that upper ground by B Heaven. And what a beautiful take from Ascend. They completely out-positioned and out-coordinated Liquid. Liquid didn't have the information to be able to stop that. But they have a 2 versus 4. Navarra and Scream, the brothers, coming through. Scream has the rifle. Does Navarra with low HP try to just go in front of him here to bait and allow Scream to activate? Looking for a lurk. They know someone has to be behind this. Scream goes down. They split up here.
One enemy remaining.
Coming in on the flank. It's just Scream left here. It's just Scream left. Playing from hell. There goes CNED. Great swing. And he'll take down Scream. And that's it. Ascend have reached match point. Grand finals point. B, but the problem is that so many will come from B main here. Liquid don't really have so much to defend this. They'll have to hit some crazy shots as we'll get the push coming in. Zeke actually not landing his satchels. Kiles gets taken down by Scream. Liquid here. Fairly good position on defense. Just have to hit a couple more shots here. Scream unable to find what he needs. And the same story for Yampy. Once again, Ascend, they're in a match-winning position here. 4 versus 3 afterplant. Good delay comes through with the paint shells from Soulcast. But you only get one of those unless you refresh it with a couple kills. Zeke is waiting for the drop down.
There's an operator up there, Dan. How does Navarra get in with this operator? Who's got to bait Soulcast, and how does he even trade?
There.
Liquid, they know their life's on the line with this one. This one retake. Every round, every situation will be on like this now from now on for them. And they make it happen here. Soulcast and Link opening things up, forcing the dash from CNED, but he's still a problem. Peeking back out. Oh, great shot from Soulcast and Team Liquid. They swing on through. They make it count. They make it happen. They waited for the moment, and the moment was serendipitous this time for them. But they have to do that so many more times as we get the champions finisher.
It's glorious.
But you can see the Brim there reaching for it. The
Yes.
Bone Cold reaching for it is close.
Yes. Bone Cold knows it's close right now.